What's going on, guys? Spartan Alpha Zulu here, bringing you yet another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is against my buddy David. He was an acquaintance. I wonder traded with him. I have no idea how he got on my friends list, but this is just one of the battles we've done. And he's going to lead with that Carbink of his. Never gone against a Carbink, and this was one of my first battles coming back off my very long break since DPP. I knew this thing was a rock type. I thought it was rock and ice, so I'm going to go ahead and dynamic punch. I should have looked up its typing, because it turns out it's rock and fairy. Had I known that, I would have gone with bullet punch, and I don't know if I would have killed it, but I would have done some decent damage. He's going to hit himself in the confusion because dynamic punch is just badass. I'm assuming he was trying to set up entry hazards of some kind, and I'm going to knock off because I didn't want that leftovers recovery. Like I said, I should have just gone with bullet punch right off the bat, but I was just playing it safe. And he's going to hit himself again. So luckily, I misplayed twice, and I didn't have to pay for it. And bullet punch is just going to take out Carbink at a little less than 50% health. So that's one Pokemon down from Machamp. And then he's going to bring out his Espeon. I don't really fear Espeons that much, especially with Machamp on the field, because he holds an Assault Vest. He's going to put up his Reflect. That's going to be kind of a pain in the ass because my knockoff isn't going to OKO it like it probably would have. It does some decent damage still, and it takes out his Citrus Berry. He's going to use Dazzling Gleam. I don't know why he just didn't go with Stab Psychic, because that would have done maybe a little bit more damage. Probably wouldn't have killed me, but it would have weakened Machamp for his next Pokemon. And Espeon's just going to get knocked out from another knockoff. He's going to bring out his Greninja, and I'm going to go ahead and go with knockoff. He's going to use Extrasensory. No, actually, I'm going to go with Dynamic Punch because I'm not sure what it's going to use. He's going to use Extrasensory to go into a Psychic type. Machamp lives with 12 HP, and I'm going to Dynamic Punch. It's not going to be very effective because he changed to Psychic, but I get the confusion. That's really all I was hoping for. That's all I care about when it comes to Machamp. Although it is a tough choice to decide whether to use knockoff or dynamic punch when you sense a switch. He's going to hit himself to stay a psychic type, and knockoff is going to do in Greninja. 50% of this guy's team was taken out by Machamp. I fucking love this guy. He's going to bring in Talonflame, and this is going to do Machamp in, because Machamp can't beat Priority Brave Bird, sadly. So, I couldn't ask any more of him this round. And Machamp's going to go down right there. I'm going to bring in my Solomon's Chaos just so I can get the Intimidate on this guy and lower his attack a little bit. And, excuse me, I prefer Intimidate on Garchomp instead of Moxie. I can understand why people like Moxie, I just don't like it. So I'm going to switch out into Hippowdon because I just wanted to weaken this thing a little bit to soften the hits on him. But he's going to end up switching out. I'm not sure. I can't think of any other reason to not keep in freaking Talonflame on Solomon's. He's going to bring in his Aegislash. I fear this thing big time because it can just do so much. He's going to hit me with Metal Sound, and I'm going to Earthquake. And I forgot all about this whole setup weakness policy. He's going to get an attack buff from it, and I was all over the place here. I do the most stupidest move here, and I'm risking it. I know I'm risking it. I'm going to go into Blissey, and I don't know what I was expecting, but I was hoping he would Shadow Ball. Luckily, he ended up using Shadow Ball, and it's not going to do shit to Blissey because she's normal. And I do another stupid thing here. I know I should switch into something, anything, I don't know what. Instead, I keep Blissey in because I just want to paralyze this thing. And Thunderwave ends up getting off. It's paralyzed. I was expecting Sacred Sword. I was expecting to lose Blissey right here. But no, he goes for the Metal Sound and it misses. So now I'm just going to switch back into Hippowdon because Hippowdon can take a hit from this thing and is paralyzed. At least I'm hoping Hippowdon can take a hit from this thing. Like I said, Aegislash can just do so much. I need to make one myself. So here comes the Dawn, and I'm expecting to get hit hard, but Parahax does him in, and that's it. This guy is done. His Aegislash is about to go because it cannot survive another Earthquake, especially in battle stance. So, 2 Pokemon left, and I believe it's Talonflame and a Jolteon. So he's going to bring in his Talonflame. He's going to bulk up, but it's not going to protect him from ×4 Stone Edge. So it's about to just get wrecked right here. And here comes the Stone Edge, later Talonflame. Good try though, dude. So this is pretty much the end of the battle. All he has left is Jolteon. I've never seen a Jolteon OKO Hippowdon with Hidden Power Grass. Maybe after a Charge Beam boost, if you're using a Charge Beam Sweeper Jolteon. That's my favorite type of Jolteon. I love that Jolteon. He's going to Charm me to lower my attack, and he's just delaying the inevitable right here. I'm going to Earthquake, bringing him to a little less than 50%. And that's it. He can't... Oh, wow, that's a lot more than 50%. He can't do anything to me, though. Shadow Ball, even if it crit, it probably wouldn't have killed me. And Earthquake is going to be the end of Jolteon right there. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Getting better at my commentaries. I know I can be kind of boring sometimes. But, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And I'll check you guys later.